How do you deal with people shaming you for not having kids now? I'm around your age. Uh, I don't care. I don't care. When you think about shame, I'm a huge fan of defining words, people. I'm a huge fan of defining words. Shame usually doesn't result in change. It usually results in the concealment of actions and words. If you shame someone, that doesn't mean that they change immediately. It just means that they conceal whatever they're doing around you. So when people, I personally don't get shamed for not having kids. I can have kids as long as I'm healthy, and there's really no time limit on it. I would say around 50 or 60, there might be some degradation of my swimmers. I don't deal with shame in that area. I'm sure, well, you asked the question, so I would assume that you're dealing with it currently. You need a goal. That's what you need. If you're around my age, 28, 30, whatever, you need a goal. I don't worry about shame. Shame does not define my goals or my destination, my ambition, my planning, my wisdom. Shaming is extracurricular. It's stimuli that I don't respond to. It has nothing to do with my end goal, my end destination. You shame me, I'm not doing anything immoral, unethical, illegal. Your shame is irrelevant. Shame is necessary in certain cases where something's immoral, unethical, illegal. All three of those, well, two of those are relative. One of them is standard based. Illegal is usually something written somewhere. I'm not saying everything that is legal is right. Everything is legal is moral or ethical. I'm not saying that. I'm just saying certain things, what are you gonna do? They got leverage. And that's where it comes down to wisdom, understanding that certain things are just leverage based. You have no control of it. You can be mad at it, cool. But if it's standard based, it's written somewhere, you can be upset with the speed limit, but if you exceed it, you're wrong. Not by your own standards, but by someone else's that has leverage over you and that can enforce it. Now, when it comes to immoral and unethical, that's a whole conversation that we can really dive into as it relates to morality and ethics and what have you. But yeah, don't worry about shame, provided it falls those three categories: illegal, unethical, and moral. As long as you're not violating those or you're not hurting anyone else, just be careful with those three. What do I want at the end of my life? 60, 70, 80 years old, what do I want my life to look like? Do I want to be alone? Do I want children? Do I want a family? Do I want a career? What do you want? Do I want to be able to travel? How much does it cost to travel? How much does retirement cost? Do you want to have to actually go work for a job, or do you want passive income? I spend my 20s and my 30s building the life I want for my 40s, 50s, 60s, 70s. That's the point. That's the whole point. While you're young, you have energy, you build your future. I thought that was simple. A lot of people it misses it. Just no clue. You spend your 20s while you're young, you have energy, you're vibrant, you get 4 hours of sleep and you just shake it off. I've been getting up at 2:30 since 2017. That's been my last couple of years in my 20s grinding, building, establishing passive streams of income. Not things that are just completely risky and Dogecoin. I'm just going to bet everything on that, just take out student loans and personal loans and mortgage the house. And I'm trying to put everything on Dogecoin. That's not wisdom. That's not wisdom. That's gambling. So, yeah, Wadner, no matter what age you are, your current time, your current place in life is to create your tomorrow. That's what you should be doing day in and day out. That's what I'm doing currently. I'm providing value. I'm networking. I'm building streams. I'm creating content. It doesn't stop with me. When this mic goes off, my content continues. The wisdom continues. When I die, these videos don't just miraculously come down. So I don't react to shame as long as I'm not affecting anyone else's life as far as unethical, immoral, illegal. And then I stay on my path as it relates to my goals.